down notes. Fantastic. All right. So my name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I get to work from home. That's not what I have always done, but I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to work from home. I consider myself blessed that I get to work conveniently from home. I don't take my business for granted. I'm an ex banker, a career banker. I worked in the banking sector, and in Kenya, I worked in two different banks. I left the banking industry in pursuit for greener pastures. I became an entrepreneur. So I started my own business. I've been a business owner for over 20 years. So, number one, I know employment. Number two, I know business. I know what it takes to build a business. I know what it takes to run a business because I've been there, done that. And my business covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. And I got myself in the third place, which is in between jobs. I don't know how many of you have ever found yourself in a place of transitioning, looking for something to do. I found myself in that place looking for something to do. I call that place no man's land. For the first time in my career life, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go to. So that's the third place. The fourth place is what I call myself today. I call myself a digital retiree. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. If you're finding a notebook, please take down notes. All right. Number one, you could perhaps be in employment. If you're in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L for looking for something to do. You're in between jobs. If you are in retirement, please type letter R. If you are retired, please type letter R. Type letter E if you're currently in employment. Please type letter B if you're a business owner. Please type letter L if you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do. And then please type letter R if you are currently in retirement. Good morning and welcome. Good morning. Please do the double tap. Please share the live. Please double tap. Please share the live. Please do the tap on the screen. Yes, and share the live with your friends. Let them know we are here. Invite your friends to the live. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, good morning and thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Proud Mom. Thank you for the feedback. All right. Thank you so much, Vida. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Florence. Thank you, Samson. Yes, good morning. Welcome. Thank you very much. Now, no matter where you are in any of these four places, this morning we are going to have a conversation. And that conversation really is, I don't know what your thoughts are, but have you noticed if you don't have a source of income, it becomes difficult. If you have only one source of income, you're perhaps feeling like it is not, making ends meet is looking difficult. So the conversation we're having this morning is, no matter where you are in any of these four places, whether you're in employment, whether you're in business, whether you're looking for something to do, or even if you're in retirement, the truth is you want an extra source of income. Ask yourself, why do people in Europe and America do more than one thing for income? I've traveled to most parts of the world and I noticed people in Europe, people in America, they are doing more than one thing for income. Somebody in America will tell you they have 4 or 5 jobs. Somebody in Europe will tell you they have 4 or 5 jobs. Businesses also, they'll tell you I have multiple businesses because they discovered to do just one thing, it becomes, you will find yourself running short of income flows. So the idea is you build an extra source of, thank you, Vida. Thank you for the love. Thank you for sharing. Yes. Thank you for the double tap. Yes. Let's get the likes to 3K. Let's get the hearts. Let's do the hearts. Let's get the hearts. Let's do the hearts. Please get the hearts. Let's let people know we are here because we've just started. Please do the double tap. Let's let people know we are here. Thank you. Now, I am at home. I've closed the 20-year-old business. I'm at home looking for something to do. I prayed and I told God, show me what I can do from home. One, I was not going to go back to employment because it was already time up. Number two, I was not going to start a business that has traditional running costs. I was not going to go, I'd done that before. I used to pay rent, I used to pay salaries. I didn't want to do that. So I really wanted, I was looking for ease and grace. In fact, I told God, show me what I can do from home. And God answered my prayer. One morning, right here on social media, I see a gentleman from South Africa. He has a whiteboard and a marker pen. He's teaching. I paused to listen to him. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just shared with you that I closed a 20-year-old business, not knowing what I was going to do next. But I am at home looking for something to do. Then I see this gentleman, he's teaching. I paused to listen to him. Now, this is what he talked about. Number one, he wrote on the board 100% profit. He wrote on the board 100% profit. Number two thing he talked about, he was talking about skills. And when we talk about skills, we're going to talk about two levels of skills. Number one, we are going to talk about social media skills. And number two, we are going to talk about digital skills. Now, these are the two things we are going to talk about. We're going to talk about the 100% profit. We're going to talk about social media skills. We're going to talk about digital skills. Please take a screenshot so that you remember the subject matter. All right, because today's message is why work online in 2025. The title for today's message is why work online in 2025. That's the title for today's message. Why work online in 2025? Yes. Why work online in 2025? That's the title for today's message. All right. So I'm sure perhaps you're asking, why did I close a 20-year-old business? I'm pretty sure that's a question you're asking is why close a 20-year-old business? The business was no longer serving me. The business was not making sense, and it was not making sense. So I closed the business. So I see the gentleman, he's talking about 100% profit, social media, and digital skills. So in June of last year, in June of 2025, I came across a digital course, an American course created by an American lady. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program. Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program. Thank you, George. I see you. Appreciated. Thank you, Ian. Appreciated. So Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program. Michelle is an American entrepreneur. I call her my mentor. Michelle has done this business for the last 3 years. And hey, my rolling friend, good morning. Hello, my friend. Hello, and how are you? So good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Great. Thank you. Ian, what we are talking about today, good morning, Ian. What we are talking about today is why work online in 2025. Good morning, Ian. That's the title. Hello, my friend, and how are you? I hope you were on the Legacy call last night. It was amazing. Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. All right. So the title for today's message is why work online in 2025. Now, I got access to this course. The creator of the course is an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program, which is a course that will teach you. Celebrating Tabitha. Good morning, my friend. Thank you, Tabby. Thank you, Tabitha. Bless you. Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program, which is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. This is the objective of the course, that you get to understand social media and digital skills. Well, I don't like to call it a course. I call it a course because it's education, but not academic education. It is real live interactive. Last night, we had a mentoring call with the coaches and the mentors, updating us on what we need to do so that you can build brand new skills. You confusing? I'm keenly listening. No other great. Good morning and welcome. Yes, I'll take you through step by step. Yes, I'll take you through step by step. So I like to call it a course. Let me simplify it further. You know the way you go to driving school, you learn how to drive a car, you get a driver's license, and you're now called a competent driver. What it is I talk about is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, who needs this course? Number one, somebody who already spends time online. Number two, somebody who is looking for something to do from home for extra income. Number three, somebody who can already see that there is inflation, high cost of living, and you're trying to see what to do. You have a business, the other person has a business, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do. So three levels: you're online, you have a business, and number three, you want extra income. These are the three people who benefit from the information that I'll share with you this morning. Now, I looked at this information. Let me explain what the course or the program is. It is not geometry, geography, mathematics. It's not complicated. You're going to be taught skills so that you can learn and earn. Remember what I have said. The focus is social media skills, digital skills. And we've agreed these are relevant skills in 2025. Hey, thank you, my friend. Good morning, and thank you, my friend. These are relevant skills in 2025. Appreciated, my dear. These are relevant skills in 2025. Now, there are four people you're going to see on social media. Number one is a content consumer. Number two, a content creator. Number three, an influencer. Number four, you find a social media expert. Now, social media has about 5 billion people every day. People come online for three reasons. Number one, for education. Number two, for entertainment. Number three, both education and entertainment. Question to you: which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education, for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Hey Zainab Ndetne, good morning. Denane, betam denane. Both, Vida. Thank you, Vida. Both. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, Vida, for the feedback. Appreciated. Okay. Which one brings you online? Is it education? Is it information? Or both education and entertainment? Remember, we've said there are four categories of people online: the content consumer, the content creator, the influencer, and the social media expert. Thank you, Glam and Drama. Lovely. Thank you, Glam. Thank you, Glam. Now, what the course will teach you, what the Legacy Builders program will teach you: one, how to brand yourself on social media, how to position yourself on social media. We are already spending time online. Over to you with a question. Aha, thank you, proud mama. Over to you with a question. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how many hours per day are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type your answer in the comments. On average, how many hours do you spend per day online? How much time on average do you spend online? 2 hours. Thank you, proud mama. 2 hours. She. Thank you, proud mama. Thank you, she. Thank you very much. Vida, thank you. So the truth is, we are already spending time online. The truth is, we're already spending time online. Now, what this program or course will teach you, thank you, Glam. What the course will teach you is how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. And I'm sharing this with you knowing I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. When I started 15 months ago in June 2024, I did not have a social media following. I did not have a social media following. I simply followed what this course has taught me, and that's how I have built myself online, acquiring skills on social media. So number one, we said you learn how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize your presence, content creation. I like to talk about the content creation part because content creation today is golden. Content creation is golden. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Then we're going to talk about attraction marketing. Here, you're not disturbing your relatives and friends. There is no upline, no downline, no recruiting, no referral. This is a business where you access the course, you use the education for yourself, And then you get to the master resell rights, which means you can now resell the same course over and over again, and you keep 100% profit whenever your customers purchase from you. So you purchase the program once, you get the master resell rights, you can now resell the same course you are using over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I purchased my course in June of last year. When we talk about the course, it is simple to understand. You have access to international mentors inside the course. And like I shared last night, we had a training with the mentors. Number 3, you're going to get education from the very same course yourself. And number 4, you can resell the course and you keep the 100% profit. How many of you know of Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Please type in the comments. Which one do you know? Do you know Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Which of these 3 do you know? Please type the answer in the comments. Do you know Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Which of these ones do you know? Hey, Robin. Good morning, Robin. Oh, wow. Thanks for the compliment, Robin. Hey, oh, lovely, Robin. Bless you. Robin, thanks for the compliment. Bless you, bless you. Amazing. Hey, Vida. Thank you, Vida. Thank you, Glam. Thank you, She. Thank you, She. Lovely. Proud Mama. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you, She. Thank you, Proud Mama. Thank you, Glam. Thank you, Vida. Thank you very much. Thank you. So those 3 businesses are digital businesses. The 3 businesses we've talked about are digital businesses. Now, imagine that you're the owner of Netflix. You know, Netflix today has 300 million customers. 300 million televisions or devices world over have access to Netflix. I want you to imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix. And any customer comes to you, they say, I want horror movie, you sell. I want drama, you sell. I want action, you sell. And whenever the customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Now, the way the Legacy Builders program has been designed is similar to what Netflix, Airbnb, and Uber looks like. The only difference is with the Legacy Builders program, whatever your customers purchase or buy from you, you keep the 100% profit. It's a 100% profit business. It's a 100% profit business. You purchase the program or the course that you are already using yourself. And because you're using the same course, you're able to explain it to potential customers who then purchase from you. Now, like I have explained, the course will teach you social media, digital skills. And for me, who has now used the course for the last 15 months, when I started, I didn't know content creation. I didn't have a social media following. Even to set up a live like this for me was pure drama. I had never set up a live. Everything for me was inverted upside down because I had never set up a live. But because I have learned over time, I have taken time to look at how the business works, then I can say I've acquired skills along the way. Now, how much or what is it that you're purchasing? You need 3 things to get started. You need 3 things to get started. The actual course or the educational program. The actual course or the educational program, number 1. Number 2, the website. From the company, you get a done-for-you website. Number 3, a domain. These are the 3 things that you need. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. This is a business. So you start off by having the 3 together. Let me explain why you need the 3 together. This is a digital product. Unlike somebody who markets a physical product, which needs to be shipped, with a digital product, it travels on the internet. And that's why I've used the example of Uber. Hey, Slamat, how you doing? Good morning. And welcome. This is a digital product. So it means it travels on the internet. It's a digital product. It travels on the internet. So you don't need to package it, put it in a box, etc. None of that. All right. So that's number one. It's a digital product. And that's how come when we say it's 100% profit, master resale rights, is because you purchased the program once, and for the program to sit on the internet, the company has designed it to sit on a done for you website. The website works 24/7. That whether you're sleeping, whether you're awake, the website will be working 24/7. The domain will be your brand identity. The domain will be your brand identity. The domain will be your identity online. In this case, I would recommend you go for your twonames.com. In this case, I would recommend you go for your twonames.com. So those are the three things you need. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. It's a once-off purchase. How much? Let's go to the how much. There are no monthly fees. There are no renewal fees. There are no monthly fees. There are no renewal fees. Yes. There are no monthly fees. There are no renewal fees. Let's do the how much. The domain is $50. The website is $39 and the program is $100. So the total to start is $100 plus $39 plus $50. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. It's a once-off purchase. It is a once-off purchase. So the domain, the program, and the website. So the total to start is $189. You can now resell what is inside your website. You can now resell what is inside your website. Let's do the double tap. Let's share the live. Please do the hearts. Please share the live. You can now resell what is inside your website. In this case, it's the program. And when your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. Another customer will come, they'll purchase. Another 100% profit will come to you. Thank you, Vida. Another customer will come, another 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers and each of them has purchased the $100 program from you. It means you're at $1,000. You had started with $100 program. You now have $1,000. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. You started at $100. The next level is $300, then $600, then $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. The first one we call the Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space, and this one is $100. Then we have the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and the Digital Mastery is $600. The highest program is the Legacy Builders program, which is the $900 program. So these are the 4 programs that I market inside the Legacy Builders program. These are the 4 programs I market inside the Legacy Builders program. Now, including the website fee. Hey, Glam. Yes, Glam. I'm repeating. Thank you, Glam. If you purchase the $100 program, including the website fee and the domain, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, which is the $300 program, now you can resell $300 and $100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $600 program, now thank you, Vida, bless you, my dear. If you purchase the $600 program, now inside your website, you have $600, $300, and $100. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell $900, $600, $300, and $100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. You are the one who chooses where to start. You are the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4 programs. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you find inside your website. But you can now resell the same course over and over again. There is no restocking. It's the same course that you get to resell over and over again. There is no replenishing, there is no restocking. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. If you purchase the 600, now you can resell all 3. If you purchase the 900, you can resell all 4. You're the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4. You're the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4 courses. Now, you don't need to be tech smart. You don't need to be computer literate. None of that. You don't need any of that. I started as a newbie, as a beginner. I had never done any online business. I'm not even digitally smart. I just needed to do something to sort out my finances. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where you had income and that income is no more. So you're on ground zero. You're beginning afresh. That's where I was last year in June when I discovered this business online. I listened to the gentleman from South Africa. I took notes. As he was teaching, I was writing down notes. When I got the information, I decided to purchase the $900 program. I decided to go directly to the $900 program. Why? Because I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I wanted to be able to resell all 4. That's why I got started. I did the work because you're told what you need to do every day. The advantage of running a digital business that comes with mentorship, you have coaching going on every day inside the program. And I followed the coaching right from get-go. And I did the work, which I do every day. Every day I post 3 videos. I've just posted 1 video this morning. By the end of the day, I'll post another 2 videos. That's what I have done for the last 15 months. I'll post videos, I'll come on live, I'll read my emails. That's what I've done every day for the last 15 months. Within the first month, I had customers. In fact, I always think of, when I think back, within the first month, I put in the work, I had customers within the first month. In July of 2024, one of my customers was a university student. She had school fees arrears. She was in a private university. Her parents were struggling to pay her hostel fee and her school fees. And she told me, you know what? If you're saying you're computer literate and you can do this business, I am an ICT student. I understand social media. Let's meet. I mean, she said, let's meet means let's get started. Yes. And she got started. And the young lady did the work. The young lady put in the work. The young girl did the work. The young girl did the work. Within 12 days, she had upgraded herself. She actually started on borrowed capital. She started on the launchpad on borrowed capital. She upgraded herself within 12 days to the legacy builder within 12 days on pure profit. Can it be done? Yes. Like everything in life, number 1, get started. And before you get started, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And for me, I knew nobody was coming to save me. So I had to believe in myself. I had to be willing to do the work. I looked at my bills. I had a pile of bills that were just staring at me and they were not going to go away. So I knew I had to do something to get rid of the bills. I knew there was work that was being called for me to. I love to work. So for me, putting in the work was not, I love to work. And particularly if I find something that I can love to do, I love working. So I put in the work. I want to tell you, there are days I have had 4 customers in a day. There are days I have had 3 customers in a day. There are days, even on Sunday, which is a day I don't actually work on Sunday. But like on Sunday, I had a customer and I didn't work on Sunday. And I have done this business for 15 months. I started on 1 program, and in purchasing the 1 course, I have been able to resell the same course over and over again. Now, people who run traditional business where you need to restock on whatever product is physical that you're selling, they will perhaps need a premises, they will need office rent, they need capital to restock. For me, who's marketing a digital product, I don't need stock. The 1 program that I am using is the same course or the same program that I am reselling over and over again. And it's 100% profit. I'm not computer literate. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. It's 100% profit business. I am working from home. It's 100% profit. I have inside the course, I have mentors, and I get paid in dollars. When you're paid in dollars, of course, you convert to your local currency. Yes, but you use the dollar rate for the day. Now, if you like what I'm saying and you'd like to get started, please take your time, get to my profile. You're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. You're going to find something that looks like a paperclip that will send you directly to the website. You're going to find something that looks like a paperclip that will send you directly to joycewawerudigital.com. You're going to find something that will send you directly to joycewawerudigital.com. So, any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? Something you didn't understand? Do you have any question for me? Something you didn't understand? Any question, clarification, something you didn't understand? Now, be safe from the fake accounts. I will never send you a DM. I'll never send you an inbox first. If you're welcome, Salamta. Thank you, Samta. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. How do you know it is me and not a fake account? You go to my face, you double tap, you're going to find the details of when I come on live. I come on live. Oh, welcome, Joseph. Welcome. Hey, okay, welcome. Yes, this is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. And that's why I love digital products, because the fact that one, it's an international business, you can transact from anywhere in the world. That's one of the things I love about the business. You're most welcome. And you don't even need computer skills. You don't need a social media following, because the course will teach you what you need to do to create content to attract people to what you're talking about. I didn't have a social media following, but the same course I'm sharing with you has taught me how to create content. When I look at the first videos I ever made, they are nothing compared to what I am doing today, which means my quality has improved, which means with practice, you get better. If I had said, I don't know how to create content, I'm not computer literate, what if I fail? What if people see me? You know, those were very valid excuses. But then I said, wait a minute. Here I'm being given an opportunity to learn a new skill. Here I'm being given an opportunity to have international interactions with mentors and customers. Let me look at this information. Thank God I said yes. Thank God I said yes. I now know how to create a 10-second video, a 30-second video, a 60-second video, even without showing my face. You can create faceless content. And by now, I know how to put pictures, words, and music. In the beginning, I didn't even know which buttons put music. I didn't know which buttons put words on the videos, but now I am learning. So if I'm willing to learn, if I'm willing to acquire the new social media skills, the digital skills, and you're working at your convenience, and this is 2025, let's agree, people's focus has moved online. Whenever you're sitting and you have a free moment, guess where you're spending a lot of time? Hey, guess where you're spending a lot of time? Please put it in the comments. Whenever you have a free moment, please tell me, where are you spending a lot of time? Please put the answer in the comments. Good morning, Sarah. Welcome. Good morning, Modu. Welcome. Where are you spending time today? When you have a free moment, please tell me, where are you spending time today? Where is it that you're spending more time today? When you have a free moment, where are you spending time? I'm waiting for your answers. Please type the answer in the comments. Where are you spending time? The answer is online. The answer is online. So Once you discover that people's eyes have moved online, you want to know, how can I position myself? How can I captivate their attention? How can I, yes, glam and drama. Hey, good girl, good, glam and drama. Hey, good girl. Thanks, glam. Fantastic. Thank you, Joseph. Yes. So people are spending time online, social media, online. Thank you, user 829. Very good. Now, because you know you're already spending time online, why not learn a new skill that you can acquire on the same online time you're spending? But in this case, we convert your online time to start building new skills for you so that you can now have a new income. Let me say it this way. New skills equals new income. New skills equals new income. Old keys will not open new doors. So you want to learn a new skill, you want to acquire new skills, because with the new skills, then you're able to do better in terms of income. So if you're just coming in, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let me take you through once again. My name is Joyce. Let me take you through once more to understand what we are talking about. My name is Joyce. I teach people how to build income online. I got started 15 months ago. I got this information right here on social media. I saw a gentleman from South Africa teaching. I paid attention, I wrote notes, and I decided to get started. One, I had just closed the business. I was at home. I didn't have anything I was doing. So I had been looking for something to do. I had been praying to God to show me what to do from home. I was not going to go back to employment. No. I didn't want to go back to employment, number one. Number two, I didn't want to run a business that comes with traditional monthly running costs. I had done that before. I did not want to do that. I wanted ease and grace. I wanted convenience. I wanted the opportunity to work from home, because I could see people in Europe and America talking about working from home. And when I listened to them, they're talking about work from home like it's a real big buzz. I said, this is what I want to understand. So that's one, I had time on my hands. Two, I was looking for something to do. Number three, I had a pile of bills that were waiting for me. I don't know if you have ever found yourself in a place where you have bills, you have debts, they're piling up in front of your very eyes, and they're not going to go away. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in that kind of a space. The bills are coming in fast and furious, and you don't have income. Anybody ever found themselves there? Anybody who's ever found themselves there? You have bills coming in, but you don't have income. I found myself there. I closed a 20-year-old business. I didn't have income, and my bills were still coming in. So I needed to figure out something. I needed to do something. I didn't have the luxury of waiting. I kept having a conversation with myself, which is, Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. I had that conversation. Now, I see this information. What is it that I talk about? I teach people what I have acquired as information over the last 15 months. I got access to a digital course called the Legacy Builders Program. It's interactive in nature. So it's not, it keeps every day or every other day, you have coaching and mentorship. Like last night, we had a mentoring call. Last night, we had a beautiful, beautiful mentoring call from the mentor herself, Michelle. Michelle is the one who's created the Legacy Builders Program. Michelle is a self-made millionaire, and she's done this business for 3 years. And in that 3 years, she's already done a good take home. 10M USD, $10 million in the span of 3 years. She has built skills. What does Michelle do every day? Michelle posts 3 videos on social media. She comes on live. Michelle is a grandmother. She's a mother. She's an entrepreneur in America. She created the Legacy Builders Program to teach social media and digital skills. You don't need a huge social media following to do what I'm doing. You don't need computer skills. You don't need tech skills. I didn't have any of that. I just had one prayer. I needed to sort my financial future. What is it that I market? 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. Each of the courses needs to sit on a website. The website needs to sit on a domain. So you need 3 things together. You need 3 things together. You need the actual program or the course. You need the actual program, which is the digital product. You need a website. And number 3, you need the domain. So these are the 3 things you need together. You need the program, the website, and the domain. You need the program, the website, and the domain. These are the 3 things you need together. The program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no, no monthly fees. Excuse me. Once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. What the course you are using, you benefit from the education yourself, and then you resell the same course over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming to you every time your customer purchases. I want you to visualize Netflix, the digital television entertainment program. The same one Netflix you can watch in your house is being watched in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Algeria, in Morocco, in Egypt, in, everywhere, in London, in France, in Spain, in Japan, in New Zealand, in Australia. The same Netflix you're watching is being watched all over. Now, that's how the Legacy Builders program has been created. It is digital in nature. It can travel on the internet. I want you to imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix, and anytime the customer comes, if they say, I want horror, you sell. I want drama, you sell. Marketing a digital product means you're not shipping a physical product. You don't need a shop to display. You just need your device, your smartphone, and you're ready to go. And that's how I started. So you need the program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. You get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the very same program over and over again. Now, let's go to the how much to get started. Let's go to the how much to get started. The domain is $50. The website fee is $39. Then the actual program is $100. So this is what it looks like. The program, the website, and the domain. So it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. The website, the program, and the domain. So in total, that's $189. You have the 3. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You own the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3 things together. You can now sell the program, which is inside your website. You now have a product that you can resell, which is inside your website. Anytime the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. How do you access customers? Inside the very course, you're going to be taught how to create content on social media to attract your perfect customer. Number 1. Number 2, inside the very course, you're going to be taught how to do copy and paste adverts for websites in America, even if you're not living in America. We call it copy and paste adverts. So that's number 2. If you're camera shy, you don't want to show your face on social media, you'll be taught how to create faceless content. So those are 3 options that you can work with. Now, I want you to imagine that you have 10 customers. I want you to imagine that you have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside some of your profit. Use some of your profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. So for me, inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. The Launchpad is the $100 program, including the website and the domain. This is $189, $389, $689, $989 in total. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300, Now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can sell 600, 300, and 100. And it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can sell 900, 600, 300, and 100. And it's 100% profit coming to you. I got started on the $900 program. Why? I wanted to sell all 4. I started in June last year. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. I just needed a way to clear my bills. But I started on the $900 program. When I look back, I'm nothing short of grateful. Nothing short of grateful. I'm truly grateful because within the first month, I put in the work. Like I've said, you can start on any of the 4. You're the one who decides where to start. You are the one who decides where to start. I started on the 900. Why? I wanted to be able to sell all 4. Within the first month, I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers, which means what I started with, I was able to recoup. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It takes you taking action. I am so grateful that I got started. Every other day, I tell God, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, that I get to work from home. In the past, I needed to go to work. Now I work from home. It's 100% profit. I have international customers. I have the opportunity for international mentorship. Last night, we had a mentor call with the creator of the program herself, Michelle. Amazing, amazing coaching and mentorship. If you're an entrepreneur, you know the value of having a coach or a mentor, somebody who has achieved the result you want, somebody who has already walked the journey you're going to be taking. So for me, I don't take mentorship lightly. I know mentorship is one of the fastest ways for one to grow because a mentor guides you. A mentor shows you what you need to do. Yeah. Any question for me? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, something you didn't understand? So this is my only account, number 1. Number 2, please be safe from the fake accounts. If you like what I'm saying, please take your time, get to my profile, send me an email inside the website. Get to my profile, send me an email inside my website, joycewawerudigital.com. Send me an email, type your email address, click yes. I will reply. I will reply. Yes, 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 yes. Any question for me? Something you've not understood? Any question? So on my profile, you're able to see what time I come on live. So I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. So if you like what I'm saying, take your time on my profile. Nothing hidden, nothing hidden. Take your time. Let's see how we can get you started. This is 3 months to the end of the year. It's October, November, December. 2026 will soon be here. If there are those things you wanted to have achieved in your 2025 and you've not been able to achieve on them, it's perhaps time to consider doing something new. I know it's not the first time you've seen me on the lives. I know it's not the first time you've come across my content. If it is your first time, welcome again and again. If you have been seeing me online, you've seen my content, you've been in my lives, this is what I'll tell you. Don't take too much time overthinking the process. The longer it takes you to get started, the longer you're putting away the opportunity for you to have results. If I never got started in June last year, I would not have a story to tell. I would not have a testimony to share. I have a story to tell because I said yes. Was I afraid? Yes. Was I uncertain? Of course. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. My next question was, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work? I didn't know of anybody who had done this kind of business before. I was getting this information from somebody in South Africa. I didn't know anybody in my country who was doing the business when I got started. There was nobody doing the business in my country when I got started. Nobody was doing the business when I got started. But today I have customers in my country and even customers in different parts of the world. And I get to work from home. I get to work. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Yes, I have traveled the world, but today I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Hey, Ruth, if someone purchases the program, do you guide them on how to resell? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Same thing that I do with my customers. Yes, I do. I'll show you what you need to do. I will show you what you need to do. Actually take time to take you through. If you're within, if you're out of the country, we do an online interaction. If you're in the country and you would like to know, some people say they want to meet me. So yes, I do set up time to meet people. Yes, I do meet people on appointments so that you can learn what you need to do. Yes, I do meet people on appointments. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. And I take video calls. For the people who ask, how do we know it is you? Yes, this is the real me. There is no another me. This is the real me. So if somebody is sending you a DM or an inbox, this is my only account. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. This is my only account. Too many fake accounts using my video, my pictures. That's not, I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you an inbox first. Please take your time to find out that this is the account. Yes, yes. Please be safe. Please be safe. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ruth. That's a good question. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? One, I am available. Two, I am willing to show you what I have learned over time. I am available. I am accessible. I am available. I am accessible. I am at your service. Let me say that again. I am available. I am accessible. I am at your service. I come on live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Please come back again and again. Please carry a notebook and a pen. Please take notes as I am teaching. Please take your time to understand what I'm talking about. It took me 8 days of listening, writing notes, 8 days of listening, writing notes. Then I got it. Carry a notebook and a pen. For me, it was the first time to ever hear about a digital business. I'm not computer literate. I had just closed that business. I had never heard of this kind of business before. I had every reason to worry and be afraid. But then I said, if I don't do this, then what can I do? But if I do this, I have the opportunity to transform not just my financial future, but the people that I come into contact with. We have a calling to make the world a better place by sharing skills, by sharing information. People are looking for new information. People are looking for new ways to build income from home. The economy is different. People are looking for extra income. People are looking for a business they can do conveniently from where they are at. If you're in employment, you want a side hustle. If you're in business, you want an extra income. If you have not yet found something to do, you're in the place of looking. I have been there. I discovered this business while I was looking for something to do. Honestly, I was praying to God and saying, God, show me what I need to do. So you're coming to the right place at the right time. Mine is to teach you. Mine is to show you. And for me, I love to teach. I love to share this information. Carry a notebook, listen, take notes, understand what we are talking about, revisit, review. Come in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with a notebook and a pen. Write the notes, take the notes. The more you listen, the more you get it. The more you listen, the more you get it. This is 2025. If you're online and you're not building a business online, you're missing out big time. Let me say that again. This is 2025. I didn't have a social media following when I started. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I just needed a new way to do business. And I was looking for the simplest. In my mind, this is what I wanted. I wanted a long term. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business I could believe in. I wanted the coaching. I wanted an international business. I wanted to have my cake and eat it. God answered my prayer. I don't know what keeps you up at night. I don't know what wakes you up at night. For me, my bills used to wake me up at night. I kept having a conversation with myself. Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. And that's the way it is. The people you're thinking will sort you out, will bail you out, are also dealing with their own issues. So it's for you to make a decision to be the best version of yourself by acquiring new skills. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. So I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. Is there any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Because the next time I'll be on live will be 5 p.m. this evening. The next time I'll be on live is this evening at 5 p.m. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Something you didn't understand? So feel free to reach out. Feel free to send me an email. Go to my profile. Everything is on there, nothing hidden. Take your time. Take your time. See you at the next live, which will be this evening. Which will be this evening at 5 p.m. And tomorrow morning, or tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah. So this evening at 5 p.m. This evening at 5 p.m. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Any question, ladies? Hey, Salamta, good morning. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, thank you. Oh, wow. Lovely. Bless you. I hope I've inspired you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love. Thanks. Really grateful. I hope I've served you. I hope I have encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. And that's why I show up on the live. I show up to encourage, to inspire, to let you know if I can do this, why not you? The other thing I want you to remember, please don't go to consult your relatives and friends. Sometimes the people you go to consult, your relatives and friends, you hear this information, then you go and consult them. And you're asking them, I've heard about this digital business. You can work from home. What do you think about it? The minute you ask somebody who has not listened to this information, the first thing they're going to say is, I don't think those things work. Because they didn't listen to the information that you're listening into now. So I will tell you, please, if you like the information, come again and again and again. Take your time, get online, try and figure out how this information works. But please don't consult your relatives and friends. Their opinion might not necessarily be what holds. Because somebody who's never done a digital business, you ask them, of course, they'll tell you it doesn't work. I didn't ask anybody because I sort of knew, one, they know I'm not computer literate. They knew I had just closed the business. So I was not going to ask people known to me. And that's why for me, I started my business on the platform where nobody knew me at all. I started my business on the platform where nobody knew me at all. Remember, your relatives and friends, yes, they know you. In fact, they think they even know your capacity and your capabilities. So some of them will tell you how you can't do something because you're not computer literate. So for me, I didn't even bother asking them because I knew they'll tell me those things don't work. Those online things, who do you know who has done the online things and they have a result? So I was not going to ask them. So please, do not consult people who have never done what you intend to do. In fact, how do you ask somebody who's never flown a plane how to fly a plane? I would recommend you get started yourself, get the skills for yourself, and then now start telling them that, by the way, I've started a business. I'm now running my own business. When you have a result, people will listen to you. But if you're consulting somebody who has never done what you intend to do, that person is definitely going to tell you, don't get started. So I will definitely say this. Please come and listen again and again. Please come and listen again and again. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to make sure you can get the correct information. I'm here to share my journey, to share with you how I started. Honestly, I did not have any idea how this kind of business works, but I got started. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Any question for me? So what I market is 4 digital courses. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I got access to this course in June of last year. The mentor, Michelle, the lady who's made this program, she's an American entrepreneur. She created the Legacy Builders program, which is a course that has taught me step by step how to build a business from home. You need a smartphone, good internet, be willing to invest in skills for yourself, and be willing to put in the time and the work to run the business. Each of the courses needs to sit on a website and a domain. So in essence, you need 3 things to get started: the program, the website, and the domain. It's a plug and play. You put in the 3 things together: the program, the website, the domain. The domain will be your brand name or your identity online. The website is automated, done for you by the company. The website will be running in the background. You're not building a website from scratch. It comes as a done for you website. You're plugging in your picture and your profile. That's how the business has been designed. The program is the educational course content. So it's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair inside my house. Now the program has been designed in a similar setup. The program sits on the website sits on the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. How much to get started? The website is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program or course is $100. So the total to get started is $100 plus $39 plus $50. Total to start is $189. You own the program. You own the website. You own the domain. You now have a digital product that you can market online. This is 2025. What's your excuse for not having an income online? If your excuse would be what I had, I did not know that such a business existed, then I'm sharing with you this information so that you can now say, I understand there is a business called digital that you can start online. Now, you'll be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. Remember, your relatives and friends may not be your perfect customer. So you're going to be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. Your perfect customer is that person who listens to your content, they resonate with what you're saying, and they say, I want to know more. I want to purchase. I want to know what she's talking about. They come to your live, they follow you, they watch your content, and they now start having a conversation with you. That is your perfect customer when they now purchase from you because they believe in what you're saying. You're going to be taught how to do all that. I know there are people who say, I'm camera shy. I don't know how to talk to people. What if, I don't know how to, I would have said, I don't know how to create content. I'm not computer literate. What if I fail? But the course will teach you how to create content to attract your perfect customer. Now, your perfect customer will watch your content. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase the $100 program. Another customer will purchase another $100 program. Remember, you're keeping 100% profit. Another customer will purchase another 100% profit comes to you. You can resell the same course over and over again. You purchased the program once. You are reselling it over and over again. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. You're already in profit. You purchased the program once. You now have $1,000. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit. Upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses, including the website and the domain fee. In total, no monthly fees, no repurchase, no reorder. This is $189, $389, $689, $989. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. You're the one who chooses which of the 4 programs you want to start with. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one that you find inside your website. That's the one you can resell. If you purchase the blueprint, now you can resell 300 and 100. It's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the 600, you can now resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the legacy builder, the 900, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June last year. I started directly on the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I follow what the mentors say. Every day we have a mentor call. Last night we had a mentor call, an almost 3-hour mentoring call with the coaches. The lady who's created the program, she coaches and trains us herself. She's my $1 million mentor. A mentor is somebody who has the result you want. Within the first month, I did the work. Within the first month, I had customers. That made me believe in the business. Because within the first month, I had customers. Does it take work? Yes. One of my customers in July last year was a university student. Her school fees was overdue. She had pending bills on hostel, etc. She borrowed the $100 and she started on borrowed capital. Within 12 days, she had upgraded to the $900 program. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It's a business. It's a business. You put in the work, you get the result. Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? So I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. This is my only account. Be safe. Make sure that when I come on live, you're able to get a notification. Carry a notebook and a pen as you come into the live. Write notes. Remember, you're learning new information. Take notes so that you can revisit and review the notes once you're off the live. I tell people, new information, get clarity on the information. The advantages that you have in 2025, the opportunity to be online, the opportunity to learn new information. This is 2025. The digital space is expanding. Social media is fast growing. People are spending time online. That's an opportunity for you. But for you to captivate that marketplace, for you to get involved in that marketplace, you need new skills. Old keys don't open new doors. I would have said no to this information because I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? I've just closed the business. I had very good reasons. But then I have mentors who guide me. I have coaches who've taught me what I need to do. Remember, this information is not only for you. Can you think about your relatives and friends, people that you know who are at home looking for something to do? Please share this information with them. Thank you, Pastor Nelly. Good morning and welcome. Pastor Nelly, please take your time. Get onto my profile. Everything is on there. Pastor Nelly, take your time. Go to my profile. Everything is on my profile. Please get all the detail. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. This is my only account. I will never send you an inbox first. I will never send you a DM first. Even if you want video call, please do video call. I take video call. Send me an email, joycewawerudigital.com. If you go to my profile, you're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. Let me show you what the profile looks like. So this is where you go. All the detail is on here. So if you're ready to get started, that's where you go. I hope you can see that clearly. That's where you go, Joyce Waweru Digital, but all the information is on there. All the information is on there. Yeah. Yeah. Any question for me? Any question for me? So please feel free to reach out. I'm available. I'm accessible. I'm willing to show you what I've learned over time. I come on live every day, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Be safe from the fake accounts. I will not send you to crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. The only place I'll send you is joycewawerudigital.com. joycewawerudigital.com. It's on my profile. Yes, yes, yes. Any questions for me? If there are no questions, I want to really thank you for taking time to be on the live. I hope I've given you value. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. Let me say this again. Today is the opportunity for you to make a decision to transform your financial future. Please don't consult your relatives and friends about this information. If you want them to listen, invite them to listen to the live, but don't go to explain to them. I'm pretty sure they are going to tell you it doesn't work because they were not in the live with you. Invite your friends to the live, come with them. Then you discuss together after the live. Invite your friends to the live, then you discuss together after the live. Don't leave the live to go and give them the information. Hey, they will tell you you don't know what you're talking about. But if you invite them for the live, you listen together. After the live, you discuss together. I think that's the smartest thing you can do. I think that's the smartest thing you can do. Invite them to the live, you listen together. But don't go and try explaining to them. They will tell, hey, they'll tell you don't know anything. They'll tell you how you don't know. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel free to reach out to me. Everything is on my profile, nothing hidden, nothing hidden. Take your time on my profile. Feel free to reach out to me. I wish you a beautiful Tuesday. I wish you God's blessings. I wish you a fantastic rest of the week. I'll wait to hear from you. God bless you. Good day and bye-bye. Take care. YouTube, thank you, thank you, thank you.